Guys, it's Gillie here, and I wanted to do kind of just a weird little quasi episode. It's not really an episode because I'm not really going to play much of anything, but I wanted to just review the story of some of these people because, it's getting kind of complicated and there's a lot of players in the story, and some people might have missed some of it, and Johnny can't even keep the name straight, much less us. So I thought, it'd be kind of fun to just go through and review how all these people know each other and what happened so far. So first of all, our original hero, or whatever he is Johnny Baldspot. Everybody in this world has a last name that's related to hair. I don't really know why. I mean, maybe that was just the style. Then you know how in our world a lot of people are named after somebody's son, so like Johnson, Anderson. Maybe in their world they really liked hair. So unfortunately, they're not the best hair-related names, these people, but some are kind of cute. So Mr. Baldspot, and all the other people in this game actually all went to what I call mercenary high school together. That was quite a while ago, so some of the people don't quite remember each other, which we'll talk about in a bit. But first of all, we have Johnny Baldspot, and he again was our hero. He was thrown in jail, which we'll get to later, and then some lady with a skull mask was taunting him from the next cell until a rock fell in and crushed her, which he found quite hilarious. I'm not sure. I found it pretty funny too. And then he was able to break out of jail. His goal is to meet back up with his brother James Comeover. So Johnny and Jimmy were like the best of buds. They were always out on the town. They always got in trouble for a little bit of roughhousing, brawls, and they're always quite a hit with all the ladies, except for, of course, the one lady they both wanted, which is good old Matilda. Matilda rejected both of them, and oh well, they're like, whatever, we tried. So when Jimmy told his brother, hey, a good idea, Johnny, have a little rebound, is you should go after that crazy Katie Cathy helmet hair lady. That's her last name. Crazy Kathy, whatever you want to call her. She goes by both names because she is a little crazy. So Johnny decided to take her out, and then he was thinking quality over, flashy money. But crazy Katie Cathy wants the bling bling. So Johnny took her out to his favorite taco bar. It's a little bit of a dive bar, but it's still good. Good tacos, quality, $2 a taco, which you can't beat on Tuesdays. And so the second Katie Cathy saw that, she went crazy and literally ran out of the place. It was ridiculous. Johnny was like, well, I tried, and he just had tacos. Anyways, he was like, screw that crazy lady. But the problem is, crazy Katie Cathy helmet hair is the advisor to the queen. And she actually tells the queen what to do, which is obvious if anybody looked, but somehow nobody ever notices that the crazy lady sitting next to the queen is actually running the kingdom. So she made the queen put Johnny in jail. So that's how he originally got in jail. Meanwhile, while he was in jail, his brother James Comeover went off on a mercenary assignment. I'm not sure what you call that. So that's why he's not just right outside the jail. So how Patty plays into all this. She went to high school with both Johnny and Jim, and of course Crazy Cathy. They're all about the same age, mercenary high school, and she always liked Johnny, bit of a crush. But the problem is Johnny never really noticed her because she was kind of lame in high school. Awesome, but he just didn't notice her, I guess would be the big thing. So that's why she was in near the jail, because she was actually breaking in the jail to let Johnny out of his cell. But fortunately that rock fell in on that lady right before she got there, and she was like, yay. But Johnny is such a sometimes douche. I would call him more a confused person with a very large heart, not the brightest bulb in the shed, if you know what I mean. When he first ran into Patty, he thought her name was Stephanie of Sandy Banks, which is like someone totally different. Doesn't even look at all like Patty. But, Patty, since she likes Johnny, wasn't particularly mad. She just corrected his, wrong impression of who she was, and, he's like, oh yeah, oh Patty, yeah, I remember you, sort of. So then, since Johnny's out of jail, now Patty is like, well, he knows who I am. We're hanging out. We're fighting these random dudes that are shooting the town. So she decided to try and impress him, kind of win him over kind of thing. So while she was doing that, she actually ran across Cassandra Helmet Hair, which is Katie, I can't even say all that. Crazy Katie Kathy Helmet Hair's sister. So there's Katie Kathy and Cassandra. Those are the sisters, the Helmet Hair sisters. And of course, Patty doesn't really like Cassandra because her sister is the reason Johnny was in jail in the first place, which was terrible and unfun. So she kind of just left Cassandra hanging up on the little cross and was like, whatever, maybe I'll help you once I, shoot all these guys and show off in front of Johnny here. But then when she came back, Cassandra was already gone. She was like, whatever, oh well. So Cassandra is a lot crazy, well, not crazier, a lot smarter than crazy Katie Kathy Helmet Hair, because she wants to have power too, but she doesn't want to go about it with some sort of crazy, easy to see ploy, aka Katie telling the queen what to do. So Cassandra's a druid, and she likes to be called Cassandra the Claw, which is much cooler than Cassandra Helmet Hair. So she wants to go by the Claw, and she wants to get super powerful and badass where she can just straight up be the queen. She doesn't want to have to whisper in some queen's ear. So man, both those Helmet Hair sisters really want to rule the country, but for now they can't. So that's just a little summary. Next time we're going to be trying Cassandra out, see how good her claw, her nickname is. Does it fit her? Is she actually tough as nails, aka claws, or not? And Johnny's still trying to get back with his brother James. Patty's still trying to impress Johnny. And Crazy Katie Kathy Helmet Hair, well, she's still just being crazy in the throne room, dancing around, whispering in the queen's ear. And we'll just have to see what happens next and see where this story goes. So I hope you like that little summary. I try to give the information about how they all relate together. They all went to Mercenary High School. And look at how their lives are intersecting now. Pretty awesome stuff. So I will see you on the next episode. Bye!